Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We are working towards Platinum God by, well, pretty much the only thing we have left besides doing lost stuff for the real Platinum God is items, finding items, and a few more unlocks, but that's mostly from getting items. So, we're going to take a new run, and we're going to be doing Isaac because we're basically going to be trying to break the game. Breaking the game is the easiest way to get a bunch of items, but real reason is we're looking for Sacred Heart. And Sacred Heart is not easy to come by. It requires angel rooms and it requires other things. Now we're also missing some stuff like the blue candle, which we can find in the shop, and the skeleton key, which is a secret room item. And we're also missing Steven, which is a boss item, and we still have to get 4 cubes of meat and 4 balls of bandages. Okay, we do start with a bomb. That was unfortunate. 1 soul heart. Either way, I'm going to... yeah, whatever. Probably gonna lose it. Was kind of hoping for an item in there, because Goat Head would have been amazing. I'm not going to reset to make breaking easier. I could just reset until I get the right item or something nice. I could also just play as Eden until I eventually get Sacred Heart as a starting item, but that seems unwise, as it'll just take a while and it wouldn't be entertaining. And it would cost Eden tokens, so... and we get a pill. What's our pill? Let's see if we've got any tinted rocks in this room. Let's clear out the poop. Oh, nice. That'll make our shop endeavors a lot easier. Chances are I'm not going to go to the shop this floor. I'm going to hope that turns into an arcade. I just want to wait to see if there's a... oh, my. I'm taking Stompy. So this is an HP up. Both Thunder Thighs. Speed down, and we feel Stompy, which means... I can walk through rocks. This means that we're going to have a lot of money, and in this case a lot of soul hearts. We are a little slow now, but hopefully we can find a market now, a black market, because we're going to be breaking every rock in every room. Pretty much. That's how this run's going to go. So I apologize beforehand. I am going to look for speed ups like no other. But this is going to be awesome. Because we're getting these 2 soul hearts for sure. I'm not going to pick them up just yet. Not just yet. And that's only because I would like to, if we do take another red heart of damage, if we do take another damage in general, we'll be into red hearts. And red hearts don't matter if we lose them this floor. And we are getting rich. There's still like 4 cents. There's a tinted rock. I don't have to really manipulate these guys into blowing up rocks because I'm going to succeed in getting these things anyway. So that's every single time we take damage. This trinket will make us drop coins. Interesting and tempting. I'll think about that though. Our key situation is still okay. And just gotta make sure we're not on angles with these guys. We got a champion Gish here who is not sure what... I think he's gonna explode when he dies. I think that's his shtick. Yep. I really shouldn't hit those. Oh, never mind. The room was ended. I was gonna say I shouldn't hit those if the room's still going on, because if it generates spiders, well, we'll be in trouble. I am gonna visit the shop this floor, just not yet. Alright, so we're either getting a boss reroll or a shop reroll. It's one of the two, and it's probably gonna just let it be a shop reroll. There's a chance that it would be useful to reroll the boss, because we are still looking for Steven, the boss from item, but I don't know if he can be dropped by anybody but Steven, the boss, which we haven't seen very often. Okay, petrified poop is good. Bombs we aren't going to need. I do want to keep this though. Okay, well we got the quarter, so that's nice. It's 25 cents. We were at 40 cents. which is truly beautiful. So let's head to the shop. Coin purse, I'm actually not interested in, like, at all. Piggy bank is tempting. I'm gonna go fight the boss. Well, the piggy bank would be useful if I... well, might as well take it. I'm not gonna get another reroll this floor. And I'm going to be buying stuff from the shop. So I'm going to take it, because it's going to help us in the future. That paid out beautifully, and it was a risk. I wasn't sure it was going to. We're going to go fight the boss. And then we're going to go look for the secret room. Okay, it's the haunt. Problem is this pill could be paralysis, which would be unfortunate. Oh, darn it. Darn it. That was supposed to work better than that. I do not want to die to this boss, and I'm going to after a great start. After a great start, I'm going to die to the haunt. Son of a bitch. I'm so sad that that went the way it did. I'm really sad, because that was a great start. This is teleport. It'll just teleport us random places. I don't have an interest in it, because I don't need it. This is the D10. It is another useful item that I'm not going to want. And it takes all the enemies in the current room and re-rolls them into something new. Could be anything. Could be something from the womb. Could be something from the basement still. It's good later on when you've got terrible enemies. Okay, that's more bombs. I'm okay with that. But for right now, it's really not that great, because we really don't want to reroll these enemies into harder enemies. And pretty much the only thing that exists in the basement is the weakest enemies, which means that rerolling will give you, at best, the same enemies. So, D10 is not on our radar. I'm still really disappointed about last run. We have found our boss. I have not seen this room, I don't think, and I really don't like it. Luckily, we do have this corridor here that we can shoot down. That's preventing them from getting too close. Yeah, I'm not going to take damage on this room, but I'm going to die to the haunt. My abilities at this game have been very inconsistent of late. I guess it's really just because I do not have to fight the haunt very much. Come on, you bastard. There we go. And I generated another spider after I kill one. Net neutral on that. And a penny. Well, I might as well clear this room. Okay, so we're not getting another reroll this floor. That sucks. I didn't even see you there. But we did get some bombs. Alright. Pin. Pin is so much better than the haunt. Pin I can handle without any question. I'm wondering if the speed down is what really got me. Because I know I've done the haunt without problems, but I could not run away from those guys. The fact that they managed to dodge that bomb was also very unfortunate, because if they get caught up on the bomb, which happens quite easily, it would have killed them. Instead, they just got in my face. Bring it, Pin. He's almost dead. He's 2 or 3 shots, and it was 2 shots. Okay, so luck up and HP up is actually really good. I guess I have to go for the secret room and hope that there's fighting in it, which would mean greed, and I don't think that'll happen. I don't want the D10. It's by no means better than the D6. So technically that paid off. But I don't even have an arcade chance for next floor, which I would very much like, so we're gonna do this. So there's an arcade chance. And I need some protection for a deal with the devil. I don't think this will give me a charge since... Yeah, I really wish this would give me a charge, but it's not going to. I didn't see any tinted rocks, but I'm going to take a look again. Because I need some protection. Some sort of protection for a deal with the devil next door. Would very much like. So the question is, can I find the top secret room? Could be right here. It can't be there, so let's try. There could be a black card in here. There isn't. At least we found it, though. There's no way for me to get a soul heart on this floor. Save for going to the shop, maybe. And now Curse the Unknown. And, not getting a deal with the devil on this floor. Chances are ridiculously slim. This room is so hard to avoid those mole booms. It's ridiculously hard. Because they are significantly faster than you. So at least we've found our item room early. That means we have a significantly better chance. Hello, spider. Please stop jumping. Significantly better chance of getting a second reroll. The Book of Sin. I'll use it. I would like to use it later, but I need to re-roll it. That's Scorpio. Sorry, Virgo. I don't remember what Virgo does. It's one of two things, and I think the other one I'm thinking of is what Cancer does. I'm pretty sure our pills are now good. I think that's what it does. The astrological symbols always, I keep forgetting what they do. And I can't recognize them by their symbol yet. Just don't see enough of them. Well, I've already lost my Devil Room chance, although I guess that's... No, I just ate my black heart, basically. Yep. So I'm back to red hearts, which I've taken half heart of damage. So I'm at 3.5 red hearts right now. I'm going to be hoping to get a deal with the devil anyway. I'm not going to be taking it, so having a reroll for it doesn't really matter. But earning it is still important, and I don't need to go on an angle with these. So I don't know why I'm bothering. Let's get this tinted rock. Son of a gun. It's not what I wanted to see. I don't want to waste a key. Oh, I got those from the champion. I was wondering how I suddenly got flies. I really want them to get this tinted rock for me. So close. I should have had them go for the key. I do want to not take red heart damage on the boss, because I can still have about a 30% chance to get a deal with the devil. And that's what I would like to do. is at least have that chance. We did get a luck up. Don't think that affects it at all, but I can hope. And we got it, and we got Syntha, which is a damage and range up. Now, I'm not going to be taking this as much as I would like to, because the pact is very nice. I will, in fact, be leaving it so that I have a chance for angel rooms on future floors. Bible and the broken stopwatch. Two things that I actually do not want, so I will re-roll them. Blue candle is something that I need, so I'm buying it, and that means we have it for the future. It's unfortunate that I can't buy anything else now, but I will take this for a better chance next floor. And since I'm dumb, I hate you, game. Alright, so no bombs, no keys, pretty much not enough money to do anything useful. We have a boss challenge room, but I do not have any means of getting down to just a single red heart. So we're just gonna go. I should be sitting on 2 soul hearts right now. That should be where I'm at. Yep. And we're off to the Catacombs 1. Darn it. That's Virgo right there. Pretty sure it's Celtic Cross, that chance to become invincible when you get hit. That's very nice. Still don't have a key though, but that's okay because we pretty much have 0 charge on the D6. If I get to a full charge on the D6 and don't have a key, then I'll be sad. I want to catch one of the exploding ones and set it off. Preferably taking a bunch of its friends with it. And some rocks. Oopsie. That pit there is very annoying. Come on, you. Stop having so much health. There we go. Oh, we got a key, so we might as well check out the item room. Sure. I'm going to need money because I want to get stuff from the shop. Stuff from the shop is what makes it easy to break. The sharp plug being one of them. The other one being the nun's habit. These guys have spread out, which means it's now very annoying to not take damage. My chance of getting a deal with the devil is still full because I haven't taken red heart damage, but I now no longer have any protection, which is bad. Them spreading out is really bad because you really need to just bait them into firing in one direction and then kill them. I don't want to go to a big room. Big room might have enough enemies that I can't avoid taking damage. These guys will be challenging too. These psychic maws. If they were to ever fire. Alright, I can't go to that curse room just yet. I don't necessarily want... I guess I killed that in one go. I don't want to shoot the rainbow poop just yet, because it will put me at full health. And I haven't taken any damage. And who's to say I won't? And now we have the most annoying, one of the most annoying rooms in the game. Which I almost succeeded. I almost succeeded, but I did not dodge properly. And now, one of the hardest rooms in the game to predict, because these guys bounce like stupid. What? Well, good to know I would have taken red heart damage anyway. In this room. No, that explosion didn't kill that one. Well, we got some good loot. And we've got the boss fight right here. And I just did not dodge properly there. So I can totally go to the curse room right now. And see if there's an item in there. If there's an item in there, I will re-roll it for sure. Mostly because I don't have a very good chance to begin with to get an angel room on this floor. Also because there's rainbow poop right there. Well, soul heart, I might as well take it. And bam, full health. I will now go fight the boss. Chances are I will not have any interest in particular in re-rolling any of his stuff. I guess this is open. That's going to be really tempting, and I'll probably have to do that. I'm really not sure the right decision to make on charges here, because I could go try and find the shop, but I can't really afford anything in the shop to begin with. This is bad. Try and keep your path perpendicular. That way his bouncing is not as erratic and thus more predictable. Or her. I don't even know if Gertie is male or female, nor do I particularly care. So you've gotten some erratic bouncing, which leads to that. However, we didn't take damage, so we have a 30, yeah. Experimental treatment, I'm not touching that. Experimental treatment is a chance for all your stats to go up or down. Just a chance. Well, let's get started on this, shall we? Now we got some friendly spiders, which are only going to last this room, basically. Okay, a good chunk of money. If I could stop getting hit. Well, now we're invulnerable for a little bit. And we get some bombs. That's actually really good. This makes a trip to the shop not all that bad of an idea. I'm not going to pick that up just yet. A trip to the shop will grant us the ability to possibly bomb the machine if there's something good. I don't think we'll get enough charge, which is the unfortunate part. But we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? This isn't a Curse of the Lost floor, so I'm expecting there to be that big room is going to be one more room, and I'm pretty sure that small room is a fighting room. But other than that, I think it's going to be the shop. Oh, this isn't even a fighting room. But I could possibly get a black heart out of that room. I do not like this room. Just gonna be angling shots like this. They can't possibly hit me while I do this if I'm in the right place, which is right here. They can't get a shot on me because they cannot shoot at an angle. This will work as well, though. Now that there's not as many of them. That was close. And this should be it. There we go. Okay, so this wasn't even a fighting room. If only they had been kind enough to put a tinted rock there. I don't want to waste money on the battery. And I say waste money on the battery because I think it is wasting money on the battery. Because we're only getting 3 charges out of it. But we will try and get a black heart for some protection next floor. Okay, so that's something. Please be a Joker card. That'd be nice. Degas is purity. I really do want to keep that. 2 of spades doubles our keys. So I'm going to go ahead and we don't have any more chests on this floor. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the 5 cents on a key to double it to 4. That makes that more worthwhile. If I had no keys, it would give me 2. So either way, it was worth 2 keys. And then I'll pick up the Degas rune. And I'll try this one. The Degas rune could be very, very useful. I should look for the top secret room, I guess. It can't be there. So can't even be there. So the secret room, I'm not going to bother with. I've got 1 bomb. Chances are I'm not going to find it. So I'm just going to go. These guys are fast, and I am not. Means my chances to deal with the devil are once again thwarted because I can't find soul hearts. I found a half a soul heart last floor, and that was it. And I say half a soul heart because it was in a curse room, so there was no way it was going to be more than that. Because leaving immediately loses me half of it. Just going to blow these up. A, because rocks. I'll leave that one. We do have an arcade. That is good. That's very good. See, now I very much want to keep my soul hearts. Or very much want to have soul hearts. There's no curse on this floor, right? There's no reason to use Degas. Unfortunately. Degas will give me a soul heart. So I suppose I could have used it without getting rid of a curse. That would have been an option. But one that I honestly am not particularly fond of. Stop it, spiders. I'm getting hemmed in. There's only two ways for that to go, and that was the big spider hitting me or the little spider hitting me. Don't know what this is. I'm gonna wait to find out because I have a shop. God damn it. A floor that I could have gotten a lot of money on. I mean, I still can get a lot of money, but I'm not going to benefit by getting any rerolls. And I'm not even going to get a Steam sale. I would reroll that. Alright, so this is very unfortunate. Not only am I playing pretty poorly, tears up, that's nice. But I'm not getting anything from the game either. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my stuff. Because I don't want to drop my Degas rune in the middle of this spike maze. I don't want to use this as explosive diarrhea if I don't have... Okay. If I don't have an easy path out, basically. So, I have chosen poorly. I'm not playing the key beggar, but I'm hoping to get some red hearts from this guy. Bomb is not what I wanted. Mystery sack. I'm not really interested in mystery sack. You could pay out on the first play. Do it. Nope. Okay. Mom's knife. Oh, Jesus. Well, to be fair, it would basically wreck the game. And that's what I need right now. I need to be able to do some crazy stuff and not be taking damage, which requires me doing a lot of damage, and I don't pick up Mom's knife very often, so... That's the plan. I need to get a lot of red health. Something like Bloody Penny would save the run, probably. I always get hit in this room, and I really need to stop. I know where the safe dodge point is. I just always miss it. I was close to it this time. I hate walking hosts with a passion. And the damage is good. That was very beautiful. Man, my speed is so low. Midas's Touch. I feel like I didn't ever get this item, but apparently I have. Midas's Touch is a pretty interesting item. And by pretty interesting item, I mean we discovered, and I say we as the informal, the Binding of Isaac subreddit we. It was discovered that when you touch an enemy... Well, first of all, when you touch an enemy, it turns to gold and freezes for a little bit, and if you kill it then... I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Oh my goodness. If you touch an enemy, it turns to gold, and if you kill it, it drops money. When you touch an enemy, it deals as much damage as you have sense. Which is very nice. And what's in this room? Blackheart. Protection for the boss is basically what I read that as. Suits in the secret room. I am still looking for skeleton key. Not this time. Since I have a black heart and I'm silly, I'm going to go ahead and gamble away the rest of my health. Question is, do I give it to Demon Beggar or do I give it to Blood Donation Machine? I think the answer is Blood Donation Machine. Unfortunately, it has a lower chance of paying out. This is really good though. But I'm gonna take that. So now the reason why this is good is A, I keep getting invulnerability, which means I can play these for longer. And I probably could have played it one more time. But when I take this, I'll get an HP up and it'll heal me a bunch. Which means I can play this for longer. And at this point the run is going relatively poorly, so I'm going whole hog on this. And I mean it. Okay. I'm not gonna sacrifice my black heart. And I forgot to pick this up. So I'm not getting as many bomb drops, but I'm not particularly sad about that. And the blood bag feels like a speed up. There's apparently is some debate about whether or not it actually is, but it feels like it because I'm no longer going really, really slow. Well, that was a thing, and well, I can just grab that penny really easily. I would really like to see a soul heart, a black heart, something that will save my bacon. Eesh. This is rather unfortunate. Chat will be useful. Problem is these enemies will all shoot tears when they split. I'll take little Chad, because he'll drop red hearts for me. And because I really, really need soul hearts, I'm going to the curse room. If I take damage in the curse room, I can use Dagaz to get out safely. And I'll probably have to use it at the start of next floor anyway to save my life. Health up is nice, but not particularly useful. Balls of Steel is very good. And suddenly, we're in business. I'm totally playing the last half heart on it before I blow up the blood donation machine. There's like no reason not to. So I got half a red heart back. That's something. It's not much, but it's something. Every little bit counts at this point. And we're gonna make our way to the next floor. Hopefully we will get an angel room. If we don't take damage, we're effectively guaranteed an angel room. I shouldn't say an angel room. A deal room, because, you know, it could be a deal with the devil. If the game decides that angel rooms are not in the cards, that's how it's going to be. That's good to know. Mom's knife is doing very nice things for us. And we are once again rolling in dough, so that's at least a thing. Still a little sad about last run, because I had this much money at the end of the first floor. That was not what I wanted to have happen, but It's good. That's fodder for... I'm not letting them loose. I have zero reason to let them loose. I just missed with that shot, and bam. Little Chad is hopefully going to get us up to full health. Because him getting us up to full health... darn. 25% chance from each of those fires. Something good? The Hermit. You know what? I want to see what's in there. Super Greed! So once again, we're not spending our money. Which means chances are we're not breaking this game. Alright, well we got the quarter, so that's the thing. I should have rerolled the quarter. Why did I pick up the quarter? Oh, I've got a full charge on the D6, so I'm going for it. Wow, I haven't fought the gate in forever. He was invulnerable there for a second. So we've taken no red heart damage. And unless I really botch this... darn it, I deal with the devil. And they're not bad deals with the devil, but they're not deals with the devil that I would like. So I'm just going to pass. Oof, well. Tinted Rock is nice. We still have a chance for a deal we still have 2 more chances for a deal with the Angel. Without having to get Joker cards. That is of course next floor and then the floor after that. May not be the most likely, but we could still get a goat head. It is not impossible. And not necessarily unlikely. Gnawed Leaf I am not interested in. That's not the one that I would want either. Damn you little haunts. You are bastards. That one is... okay, so I've got a reroll in here that could possibly get me goat head. It's very good to know. The mark is good, but it's not what I want. I want goat head. That also would have told me if I had seen it beforehand that we had a double room on this floor. I'm going to be playing the Demon Beggar, and he could also pay out. If he pays out with Goat Head, then I won't have to worry. And then I can actually take the mark, which isn't a bad item. It's a good damage up as well as a soul heart. Or it's also a speed up as well, I believe, which I'm not against speed. It's really more if I can get the Demon Beggar to pay out, because if he doesn't pay out, then that's where I have to reroll. But I do have quite a bit of health, and Little Chad is actually helping out with that. So thank you, Little Chad. You and your giant smiley face are actually making me happy. Which is rare, because usually Little Chad's not useful. You can double play this guy as long as you walk into him perfectly. Which you can in this case, because he's centered in the middle of the room. Okay, so, oh gosh, contract from below. Doubles all drops from a room, but we're not hurting in money. Oh wait, that rerolled to Little Chad, or Little Chub, which is not a double room item. Oh my gosh. Well, I took accidental damage from spikes. Unfortunately, I am not doing... I'm not doing Getting Fit with Isaac, because yesterday I went spelunking for real, and it hurt a lot. It was a good workout. Everybody who went is sore, but it was also a lot of fun, so. Yeah, it's not really worth firing your knife in a direction. Okay, we do have a reroll for the mark. I kind of want to take the mark, though. Well, we were getting contract from below, apparently. I'm okay with this. I was just hoping to get the goat head. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. Well, secret room can't be adjacent to that. So far, so good for that. Yep. Let's just do it. Magic mushroom, please. Excuse me. God damn it. God damn it. I am a little disappointed. I can't lie. We have a 48-hour energy pill. And I no longer have any items to use it on. Do I? Was that an item in the item room still? Or am I going crazy? I thought we took the item in the item room. Oh, we didn't. Oh, scapular, yes. Okay. We have a chance. There's a chance. I need the shop on the next floor to behave. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. This is the... Well, let's do this. I get a bomb, but I also get a very slight chance. Oh, that's right. I want to try and find the top secret room. That's what I want to do with this last bomb. Finding the top secret room gives you an overall better chance of getting a black heart or a soul heart. Because it's the top secret room. I don't know if it actually gives you a better chance, but it would seem that way. The skulls have a 25% chance. Whereas if I find the top secret room, I don't know what the chances are, but a whole bunch of them tend to. That, I believe, could not have contained it. This can. Please be the top secret room. Okay, not what I wanted, but sure. So, scapular. Whenever we get down to half a red heart, it gives us a soul heart. Once per room. Once per room. I'm looking to find the shop ASAP, because if I find either the sharp plug or the habit, we have infinite rerolls. So long as we can enter and leave the room. Which means you don't have infinite rerolls in an angel room unless we get a goat head. I'm not a wizard, in fact. But we found our item room, which is the D4, which could just reroll everything we currently have. I'm not going to do that, though. There's no curse on this. Sure, Gimpy will give us a better chance. A better chance at getting deal rooms, because when we get hit, we have a chance of dropping us. It has a chance of dropping a soul or black heart or something along those lines. We found the shop, which makes me a little sad I used my reroll, but so be it. Alright, that would be dry bones, baby, which I didn't actually explain. We've got 2 items in here. We definitely have 4 rooms, so I'm not taking the battery right now, but having 2 items in here is a really good thing. What is this, though? Which pill is this? It's explosive diarrhea. I'm going to take this one with me instead of the Dagaz rune, because I might actually find use for it. That was simple enough. I'm not going to pick up these red hearts just yet. I'm not picking them up because if I need to be doing a half a red heart thing, I don't want to have to deal with it. You know what? I don't want the game could affect. I don't want to really have to heal or anything like that. Well, thank you, one random fly that I kept from last room. And we are off to the shop to do some re-rolling. quite a bit of... Oh, well. Hello, Red Heart. The battery is good, but it's not good enough. Pandora's box is good, but it's not good enough. Well, we can buy both of these. And the depths to Pandora's box gives you the Bible, I think. Something I'm not particularly interested in. Or is that the womb too? So whenever Dry Baby gets hit, and it's not necessarily whenever, but it... After Dry Baby gets hit enough times, he just basically does the Necronomicon. Do the Necronomicon! Let's see, are you a wizard pill? Pretty sure one of these was a useful pill. So we'll do this. I can see forever is in fact useful. And another explosive diarrhea pill. So now that we've used an I can see forever pill, we get access to our secret room and top secret room. I don't really want a health up pill. That was dangerous, but now we know that there's a telepills pill. The lovers could be useful. Now that we know that there's a telepills pill, we won't accidentally use it and maybe end up in the I am error room when we don't want to. You can't get a shot on me, apparently. I missed that key. Don't really care right now. I'm going to use this invulnerability to get me into the curse room. It was not worth, unfortunately. Well, that was nice. That worked out pretty well. As did that. Come on, Blackheart. The Fool. Could be useful. In fact, would be useful. And we've got an arcade. That could be really good. Not as good as I was hoping. So the Fool card will actually let us go fight Mom and then come back. Which I kind of want to do. Kind of. But I'm going to be re-rolling this anyway, unless I get an Angel Room. If I get an Angel Room, I'd want to re-roll that. Well, we go ahead and do this to get the Soul Heart. I'm going to go grab the I Owe the Fool card, and then I'm going to fight Mom. We're not getting another charge, so I'm not going to worry about it. Blue Mom spawns a lot of enemies. We did not get a deal with the devil. Or angel, for that matter. We only had like 25% chance. I can hope, though. Use the Fool card. Do I even want half these cards? I don't even think I want the... I don't think I want the HP up. I want Soul Hearts. Room for Soul Hearts, at the very least. Come on. Something useful. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, there's no reason... basically, we can't break the game now. I can't re-roll. Game. If I had taken PhD first. See, this is one of those misplays. If I had taken it first, I would have gotten a chance to re-roll the second one. Game, game, game. Some days I want to kill you, game. This is one of those days. I don't want the HP up from this. I figure I can re-roll it with the 48-hour energy pill. Although I want to keep this, actually. I want to keep the 48-hour energy pill. I got a soul heart out of it, so it was totally worth. 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to. I'm going to be stuck in that limbo of not sneezing. Which is the worst limbo. Alright. So, the plan, the goal of breaking the game is not going to happen unless we get very, very lucky. If we find a blank card and Jera. Where's the top secret room? We should be able to find the top secret room. We used an I Can See Forever pill, so it's probably over here. Don't know what'll be in it. Don't think I'll be interested in anything that is. No, whatever. Might as well have a black heart. Wouldn't have changed anything. If we find a blank card and a Jera rune, and we still have our 48-hour energy pill, we'll be set. But I don't see that as happening. Though I might bank on it at this point, because I might as well. And of course, Curse of the Blind means that we don't know what our items are. Which means that even if we get an Angel Room... And now I really am sad that I used my stupid Dagaz rune, although I wouldn't have been able to bring the 48-hour energy pill. So I don't even know why it matters, because it doesn't. The game has conspired against me this run. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Because I really feel like it did. It's okay though, we're not going to get a deal with the angel anyway, because that would be convenient. I've got 99 cents, so I do 100 damage every single time I run into something. Technically 99 damage, but it's all the same pretty much. Might as well see what's in it. Hearts and money. Things we don't need. Well, might as well check out this direction. Oop, almost stepped into the creep there. That would have been bad. Okay, battery in case we need it. I guess that's good. That could contain an item. Didn't, but it could have. Back to our starting room. I don't see any tinted rock. Oh, there is one, but I can't reach it. Oh, that's unfortunate. And that's a health up pill. I do really need to not take damage. Is there any way that I can... I can't make that bridge. I can't do it. Not me personally. I need to not take damage ever again. Which is unlikely, based on previous observations of... Ah! I was hoping and dreaming. Didn't happen. So our chance to get a deal with the devil is now effectively nothing. Can't even get in there. My play has been very poor this game. So it's not like I deserve these angel rooms. But when I don't get angel rooms on floors that I do perform well on, then I get devil rooms when I do get those rooms. Little Chub just wrecked this guy. It was kind of funny. Unfortunately, we couldn't watch him go the whole way. There's not much I can do when RNGesus has decided we are not worthy. Because I continue to pick the wrong way. I don't even care. Don't even care. Wow, really? I took damage from that? Well, now that I have an invulnerability, I can just run around and turn everything to gold. There we go. Finally the right room. Really? That hit me? Well, how did... You know, I'm not even gonna ask how I didn't get hit by the spikes, but it doesn't even matter. I now have a 0% chance of getting a deal because I took damage. I have now officially about no interest in this run because chances of us getting something that we want are about 0. Because we can't break, we can't get an angel room unless we find a Joker card. Which isn't impossible, but is still particularly unlikely. And we don't have any... Oh, fine. And we don't actually have anything of use. In the item room pool. Secret room pool's about it, which means I should go find the secret room. Should at least try and get something out of this besides the blue candle. If there's not an item in here, there's nothing I can do. Get a black heart for next floor for no reason. Because there is no reason. Don't have to protect my red hearts anymore. Because the deal with the devil that I can earn on the next floor is just a portal up and down. And now we got a Curse of the Maze, which is kind of annoying. Really? The knife didn't hit you there? Well, that works. Gimpy is what's making everything drop red hearts, by the way. Yep, batteries that I don't need. If I find the secret room and it's got an item in it, I can almost guaranteed... Why are these even enemies? I can almost guaranteed... Almost. If I find it early enough. Make one of the items that I need happen. Because one of the other things I need is Epic Fetus, and I'm pretty sure that's a secret room item. And nope. We have all the batteries in the world, but we don't have anything to actually use them on. It's pretty much what happens. That's why the blank card would be pretty good, actually. Because we could maybe do something useful. Don't know why that one stopped charging. I was just gonna let it die when it hit me. Did we just Curse of the Maze into the room that we were on? Or that we were walking into? Because that's what I think just happened. This was the room I was walking into. Or was intending to walk into. Maybe I was wrong. Yes, I am kind of sort of on purpose killing myself. I'm not really caring about whether or not I win the run. Which is usually not my MO. But after the first run, I'm pretty demoralized right now, let's be honest. Well, we got a tinted rock, so... That could be the top secret room. So could that. I'm not checking further than that, though. Between doing 100 damage while being invincible and other things, basically just Mom's knife hanging out, we did a good bit of damage. Another Curse of the Maze. Well, that worked out. So sloths are good. I like sloth because sloth drops a tarot card. And tarot card means chance for joker card. Might as well. We can now find our top secret room. Or secret room. No item. There's not much we can do when they don't have items in them. I'm definitely looking for a tarot card that is either Judgment or Wheel of Fortune. Because next floor in the chest, you can blow those up to guarantee an item. Which means that one of the things I could do is blow it up in the secret room to guarantee a secret room item. That would be the plan. 48-hour energy would also be nice. That is a mini boss. It could be some. Oh well. We got Curse the Maze right there, so. Easy enough. This could be something useful. Super Sloth? Qualifies as useful, but only gives us 5 bombs. I could have re-rolled that. I didn't think it was worth it. I don't know. It's just going to pull from item room items, which we are not interested in. Might as well. Could be an item. You know what? Fuck you, game. I'm taking it. So Goat Head guarantees that you get the room post boss every room, or every floor that you can get it. Which, at this point, is none. There are no valid rooms. No valid floors for us to earn a deal with the devil or a deal with the angel. Therefore, that is literally a useless item. Darn, I was hoping to get to him. Soul Hearts are as good as Red Hearts to us now. I really wish Virgo would go off more often. Would also very much like Guppy's Paw. Well, now we're at a half-heart interval, so you know. If I can get Dry Baby in front of me, which I have successfully done, he will block all the shots that are coming at my face. Unfortunately, he will not block all the angel fetuses necessarily. Nor does he block the beams of light. Oh, this is good. I want this. Yes, die. Turn to gold and die. And we're off to the next level. Fuck you, game. Fuck you and everything you stand for, game. No, not guillotine. Guillotine is the worst. And by the worst, I mean it's really actually a good item, it's just so awkward to use. Really? Well, I'm gonna die. Curse of the Blind is like the worst thing ever. The bloat. So guillotine gives you a damage up, but it also separates your head from your body. Your head is now an orbital, which deals some really nice damage, and I'm dead. Deals some really nice damage, but unfortunately, your tears, your knife in this case, still come from your head as it's orbiting your body, which means that you lose track of where your body is rather quickly, and your body's the vulnerable thing, so knowing where your hitbox is pretty darn important. Overall, this set of runs was pretty darn disappointing, and I'm sorry you had to watch it for an hour. Hopefully you learned something, at least maybe some of the tools to attempt to manipulate the game, but unfortunately, it just did not pay out this time. did not work the way that I had intended or hoped. Now, granted, I could have actually, if I'd been at a half-heart interval, I could have probably won, because I would have gotten Polaroid invincibility, which would have been enough to kill most things because of my Midas touch. Unfortunately, I was not at a half red heart interval, so that didn't happen. Because I would have also gotten a soul heart from scapular, which would have... As long as I only got hit once per room, I would have been fine. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, despite the fact that we got one of our items that we need. We got the blue candle, which means I won't have to spend money on it again in the future while trying to break. It's still a good item. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys